DanganRonpa.
Hey guys, DanganRonpa here, and welcome back to Let's Play some more DanganRonpa. In the last episode, we finished off the second class trial, in which we discovered that Mondo killed Chihiro. Unfortunate. How unfortunate. However, let's just move on to Chapter 3 now. I can't cry. I know that. But I can't. I can't take this anymore. I want out. No. No. No, I can't. I can't think about wanting out. If I think like that, even I'll... Donuts. I'll have some donuts. Then I know I'll feel better. Ring donuts, crullers, donut holes, jelly-filled, malasadas, sata andaji. Oh, patron saint of pastry, grant me with the warmth of your oven so hot that I might find true deliciousness. Oh, Asahina, you're so fucking weird. Oh. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me for breaking curfew. But right now, I'm in dire need of donuts. Huh? What was that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bath. I'm scared, but... Hello? Is anybody there? Ah! Yes, I'm not doing a girly scream. I can't do that. My voice don't go that high. Ugh. Anyway, Chapter 3, Neon Genesis Super Vortex Redo Rise Armored Hero. I fucking butchered that. The morning after the second class trial, we gathered together like usual, in our usual spot, the cafeteria, and as usual, held our usual breakfast assembly. Or so we should have, but not a great turnout today, dudes. Kama and Togs are out. No change in that, but... Master Aoi Asahina is also nowhere to be seen. Asahina says she has a stomachache. She's resting in her room today. That's unusual. She's usually so bubbly. Indeed. I am rather concerned for her. So that just leaves the 7 of us? That's how it looks. Alright, chair dude, time to take the reins and crack! Oh, poor Ishimaru. Guess not. Ishimaru hasn't so much as opened his mouth after what happened last night. And it was apparent from his face he hadn't slept a wink either. He's gotta be in shock after that. To learn his close friend Owada had murdered Fujisaki, and then to watch that happen to him. It's no surprise he's in this condition. At any rate, what shall we do from here? We can't find an exit, and nobody's coming to save us. Gah, just saying so depresses me. We just need to make friends and live here together peacefully. Forget about the outside world and embrace our new lives here. That is our one glimmer of hope now. I can't imagine living in this place forever. We have food and clothing in abundance, and no lack of conveniences. What is there to be dissatisfied about? I ask you, what more does the outside world have to offer? Competition, discrimination, sacrifice, violence. As society grows in size, so too does its sadism. On the contrary, we're better off here. Heretical angel, super squishy princess. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. What was that? Drill Shop Megu, the bunny-eared Amazoness, Catgirl Dog Boy, Galactic King Justice Robo, and... At any rate, there is no 2D in this place! It is because you and everyone else cling to your desires that the Puppet Master has so much control. Anyway, dudes, with Ish in the shape he's in, it's up to me, the eldest, to rally the troops, dudes. That being said, I declare today our group exploration day. Exploration? Since we made it through another class trial, there should be additional areas we can visit now. Bullseye, dude. We'll definitely find some clues this time. Very well. After breakfast, we shall split up and begin the exploration. Is that agreeable, Celeste? I'm certain there are discoveries just waiting to be made that will further enrich our lives here. I search for clues. Then she burst into the room, stopping the conversation dead in its tracks. You called and I came! How do you do? We didn't call you! We didn't call you! And why is it genocide or Nakawa, dude? A homicidal maniac like me, free to prance around to my heart's content. This school is bloody wonderful. That's why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more lurking around. Plus, I've got something to fight for. Classic mystery stories love to use DID as an easy scapegoat, giving people like me a bad name. So I will battle day in and day out to clear my reputation. But that's exactly what you are, dude. Were she not here, our chances of survival would increase a full 10%. Keep crying for me, baby. I love being recognized for who I am. Regardless, we should first have breakfast. We cannot accomplish anything while hungry. Yeah, you're right. Let's hurry up and eat, then start our investigation. Breakfast with a homicidal maniac. Having survived such a momentous experience, we quickly began our investigation. Ugh. Need some water. Alright. Let's get out of here and do some investigating. So I'm just gonna use the map again, get my way. And I've actually noticed something too, that you guys actually can't see it when I do the Electro ID thing. I don't really know how to go about fixing that, so sorry. Alright. Stairs. Oh, other way. Alright, 3rd floor. Shutters are gone. Let's head on up. Looks like Kibogamina Academy's 3rd floor opened up this time. I wonder what's here. Alright, stairs down. Alright, let's check this place out first. This is a recreation room. Somewhere for the students to rest and relax. I'm impressed there's a room like this in the school. If this were a normal school, you'd be right. Othello, shogi, darts, and even billiards. And look at this. There's quite the variety of magazines. We have no dearth of cures for boredom. Dun 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 dun! I has some additional intelligence. While there's fashion, motorcycle, martial arts, gaming, baseball, soccer, PC, mags, and more, you won't find anything dirty. I mean, this is a school. You'll just have to live with a few risque pin-ups. When new issues of these magazines are published, will they be made available to us? No can do. Even if I wanted to, the magazines themselves... Huh? Ah! Never mind. That's all the intel for now. Bye-bye. Huh. That happened. I'm a little perplexed. About what Monokuma said? It's a pity. It would quite enrich our lives if we were to receive new reading material from time to time. Yeah. Alright, so we got a rec room now. That's pretty cool. Pretty sure Celeste is right at home there. Anyway, let's hit the triangle and see where else there it is. Yeah, there's only like 3 rooms on this floor. You know, not counting the classrooms. And yes, I saw Kyoko. I just want to talk to her right now. Anyway. From the looks of it, this is an art room. Though it feels kind of strange, in more ways than one. And let's see what Hifumi has to say. Well, 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 what a fine establishment this is! My artsy sense is tingling. Not only is there a bounty of painting supplies, there's quite the selection of sculpting tools! You're into sculpting, Yamada? Generally speaking, I partake not of the 3D world. But figures are different. They're practically 2D. Not sure how he's defining practically. I'm particularly fond of the works of Charanbo, Pumpkinhead, and Saburo Roppongi. Mama Cat exemplifies Charanbo's distinct style through his sublime rendering of the feline form. Pumpkinhead produces the highest class fairy model prototypes of anyone in this century. Saburo Roppongi, master of the posable figure, went overseas produce whatever that world is about mech girls. All of whom are perfectly suited to be named the Elite Four of the figure world. The Elite Four. But there's only 3. Elite 3 simply sounds foolish! Furthermore, the reason one seat remains unclaimed, precisely, 'tis for myself. And so begins the legend of Hifumi Yamada, conqueror of the apocalypse. Okay, good luck with that. Let's just leave Hifumi to himself, and go check out this room in the back. A little repository area. And... this is the storage room connected to the art room. There's something on the ground over here. Wonder what this could be. There's something on the floor. Looks like a photograph. I reached my hand down to pick it up and... stopped. Huh? There, in the picture, with the deceased Fujisaki, Kawada, and Owada. On top of that, they were smiling. What the heck is this? Question after question flooded my mind. Why the 3 of them? Why are they together? Why are they smiling? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera? Where was it developed? Plus, on the windows in that classroom, no iron plates? That means the picture wasn't taken at Kibogamine Academy? Before I had time to answer any of those questions, they were forcefully expelled from my mind. Give it back! That's mine! Monokuma appeared out of the blue, interrupting my thoughts and swiped the photograph. Uh-oh, did you see it? Them's some nice smiles, huh? They're enjoying the academy life. It's like a page right out of the Book of Youth. What do you know about that picture? Not telling. Hey, where'd you go? My cries fell on deaf ears. Well, that was a bit... strange. Why were Kawada, Owada, and... It sounds weird to say Kawada, Owada. Well, why were they and Fujisaki in the same picture, smiling together? This classroom with no windows on it, with no plates on the windows. Very strange, if you ask me. Ooh, poo poo poo. Well, then I already know the mystery. It's up to you. You guys are gonna figure out soon. Sort of. By soon I mean like another 3 chapters. So yeah. Anyway, next room here we have... This is the physics lab? It looks less like a lab for a classroom and more like a research laboratory. How you doing, Ishimaru? Hey, Ishimaru. Looks like we're in some sort of laboratory. No good. He's not responding. Feel so bad for him. What do we have here? What do we have here? It looks like a digital camera with some sort of bizarre anime character on it. It's a little dusty, but it seems to power on just fine. I think we can use this. I'll show everyone else later. And what is this huge thing right here? What on earth is this monstrous machine? Watch out! What? You want to leap through time? What? That's a time machine. Pretty sweet, eh? One of the students here built it. She was a former student who died in the dregs of despair, the super-duper high school physicist. A time machine? Is it true? Can it travel to the past? If so, then allow me to go. If I can return to the past, if I can return, I'll be able to stop Bro! Out of the question. This time machine can only go back 1 minute. It's perfect for those times when you accidentally leave your cup of ramen sitting a minute too long. 1 minute? You disappointed? It was all a lie anyway. We ain't got no time machines here. Nope. Nope. What? It's actually an air purifier. An air purifier? 'Tis a fine piece of tech that can produce oxygen in any number of conditions. You can even live on Mars with it. Well, there's still the problem of temperature and gravity, so you actually probably couldn't. Anywho, the reason you guys have clean air to breathe is because of this sucker. Try not to poke around too much and break it. This big machine is just an air purifier? But forget that. He went out of his way to throw salt in Ishimaru's wounds. Damn it! Fucking Monokuma. I feel so bad for Ishimaru, having to go through all this shit. Man. Anyway, let's check out the back room over here. Oh, fantastic genocider. This is preparation for the physics lab. Preparation room for the physics lab, I'm guessing. It's a bit of a jumbled mess. Smells of chemicals. I feel so at home here. The smell of formaldehyde really turns me on. I just want to soak myself in it. The more Genocider enjoys herself, the less I like this place. Whew. Well, I've made a number of unusual discoveries. They're a far cry from what I'd call clues. I'm not sure what to make of it all. I'll go meet with everyone in the cafeteria and see what they think. Well, I guess I'll head that way then. Back to the cafeteria. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, my eyes were drawn to... Ah! Asahina? Confused, I called out for her, but my voice was drowned out by the voice of another person who had just arrived. Asahina! Weren't you supposed to be sick? Everyone rushed past me and gathered around Asahina. Asahina looked uncomfortable being surrounded by so many people. Are you alright now, Asahina? Yep, had some donuts, so I'm feeling much better. You really like donuts, don't you? Did you not say you had a stomach ache? It's like the stomach ache made me hungry. My memory's a little jumbled. It said a goldfish will eat whatever it is given, regardless of the condition of its stomach. Reminds me of a certain someone. Master Aoi Asahina. Hey, you're the last person I want to hear that from. I was worried about you. I'm sorry. Hey, you! What is it? You got some honkin' milkers, don't you? What's that? What's that take, like a gallon a day? Fucking genocider. Get away from Asahina. Anyway, how about we hold one of those investigation report meeting things? Ish. Man. Then it's settled, dudes. Alright. The windows in the hallways and classrooms on the 3rd floor are also sealed with iron plates. Give me a break, dude, for real. I just want to see some sun and blue sky. Perish the thought. Hey, I need my fresh air. I'm not a vampire like you. Just to be certain, I thoroughly examined each iron plate, but each one is tightly secured. It will be quite difficult to escape from the 3rd floor. I see. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't expecting much in that department. Oh yeah, I ran into Togs not too long ago, dude. What? Where? Where was he? Whoa, don't scare me like that. Where was he? He grabbed a bunch of books from the library and was reading them in the changing room, dude. So that's where you were hiding. I won't let you get away. She just bolted, dudes. Can we just let her go like that? It would be better if we did. Okay then. Hey Ishimaru, how you holding up? He's completely out of it. Poor guy. Let's see how Kyoko did. The 3rd floor has a rather extravagant physics laboratory. I've never seen a machine quite as massive as the one in the center of the lab. Apparently that's an air purifier. Huh? Why an air purifier? And why is it so large? It's a mystery. There you are, Celeste, hiding behind Sakura. Ah yes, I have good news for everyone. There is a recreation room on the 3rd floor. This will undoubtedly enrich our lives here quite considerably. I would much like to play a game of Othello with someone. Yeah, you'll probably just kick our ass, Celeste. Anyway, Hifumi. There's an art room on the 3rd floor, and it's quite well outfitted at that. Oh, now I can draw anime characters to my heart's content. Speaking of anime characters... Oh yeah, speaking of anime, I just remembered. I found something while I was investigating. Is that a digital camera? That's what it looks like. Does she work? Seems to. Give her here a sec. The heck is this, dude? Some kind of toy? The specs on it are awful. There's only space to save 5 shots. Doesn't even have a self-timer. And look at that design. It is rather peculiar. It appears to be some sort of cartoon character. Excuse me, that's Princess Bruko from Heretical Angel's Super Squishy Princess! You know what this is, Yamada? Do I know what this is? That digital camera was awarded to the victor of the bingo tournament. Held at the special event commemorating Heretical Angel's anime adaptation. It's stupendously rare. I managed to convince the victor to bequeath it to me for a large sum. Hey, that's mine! What? Where did you find it? It was in the physics lab. I brought it with me because it's my treasure, but it vanished on the first day with my cell phone. Why would something like that be in the physics lab? And why? It's so dirty! I feel like a stamp collector who's come home and found his collection used on a bunch of love letters. Oh, whatever. Huh? Whatever? It's no longer pure. I have no need for it. Sounded like you really cared about it, though. Then is it alright if I hold on to it? It could prove useful. And if anyone finds themselves in need of a digital camera, feel free to call upon me. I can't see a camera getting much use here. Yeah, you're probably right. Alright, let's see how Hina's holding up. While I wasn't able to help with the investigation, I did come across something. You didn't make another donut-related discovery, did you, dude? What do you mean a donut-related discovery? Actually, it's about the infirmary. You know, the infirmary on the first floor, right? As I recall, it was locked. Yeah, but it's open now. Is there any protein? Even supplements would suffice. I couldn't find any. There's just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff. I see. That is most unfortunate. Sorry to let you down. I feel like the world is ending. Is it really that much of a letdown? Well, I've heard what everyone has to say. That just leaves me. Hey, I've got something. I came across something strange. Something strange? There's a weird photograph in the art storage room. Monokuma ran off with it, though. Weird, like, perverted? Not that kind of weird. It was a photo of Kawada, Owada, and Fujisaki together. Those three? What's more, they were smiling. When could a photograph like that have been taken, with three of them smiling? That's not all. In this picture, there weren't any iron plates on the windows. So the photograph was not taken here. I never heard the three of them mention they knew each other before enrolling in the academy. Surely you were just seeing things. 'Twas but an illusion conjured by Monokuma's malignant gaze. No, I swear, I saw it! If it wasn't taken after they came here, and it wasn't taken before they came here, then... They're actually alive! It was taken after they got out, dude! I kind of doubt that, after all. We saw them with our own eyes. We saw them after they were murdered. And after being executed. And it wasn't just the three of them either. We saw Enoshima die at Monokuma's hands. There was Mizuno as well. What we saw was not an illusion or some trick of the light. It was, without a doubt, real. They're all dead. Unquestionably so. To the point that it'd be impossible to accept that they were alive. Which makes it all the more unusual. When exactly was that picture taken? It was fabricated by Monokuma. What else could it be? A fabrication. Yeah, it's gotta be. Forget it, dude. No point getting hung up over Monokuma's pranks. He's exactly right. And besides that, there's something else which concerns me. A matter I feel must be sorted out. Let's see what Celeste has to say about what has to be sorted out. Come on. There's another matter which concerns me. I feel it would be best if we sorted that out. Hey Celeste, what are you concerned about? Regarding Asahina. What? Me? When you said you were feeling unwell, that was a lie, wasn't it? What really happened? Huh? While it differs from person to person, everyone has some specific tell when they're lying. It's not something you can hide, no matter how hard you try. When you lie, Asahina, the tip of your nose turns red. What? Really? I lied. Huh? But you just confirmed it for me. That's not fair! If you're going to tell a lie, you should at least commit yourself to it. Asahina, tell me the truth. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes. Why would you lie? She's trying to hide her guilt about something. I am not. I have my reasons. Reasons? Alright. Hold on, I just want to see how long I've been recording, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, you know what? I'm actually going to call an episode here. So, next time on Let's Play DanganRonpa, we will be asking Asahina about why she lied about her stomachache. Alright, see you guys then. Bye.